Hello, my name's John Osborne and I'm a naturopath of over 35 years experience, and in this video I want to tell you how you can beat cancer and other of the so-called incurable diseases, and you may do so easily, cheaply, but above all naturally. Although science has led to remarkable additions to our repertoire of drugs, it's estimated that 80% of the world's population can't afford them, and a great proportion of the remaining 20% prefer not to touch them. I'm one of those. Any benefits that many modern medicines are able to offer are heavily offset by their toxic side effects. Thus, treatments that are safer, more effective, and of course cheaper, are needed. The ways that traditional medicines work are, in the main, clouded in mystery, even though they've been used for centuries. Curcumin, though, a yellow component of turmeric or curry powder, is an exception. Over 2,000 clinical papers have been published on curcumin and its benefits. Its mechanism of action can be compared to well-known drugs such as Celebrex or Herceptin, and all of which have been approved for human use. But curcumin has a very significant advantage. Curcumin as a single agent is likely to be more effective against the disease being treated than any of the drugs. The drugs are designed to pinpoint. Curcumin has an overall effect. Curcumin is inexpensive. Centuries of use as a dietary supplement have demonstrated its safety, and as an added reassurance, when it's been used in hospitals and in clinical trials, curcumin has been shown to be completely safe. And there are hospitals around the world treating cancer patients and those with other so-called incurable diseases with great effect. Curcumin is an active ingredient of turmeric, which is Curcuma longa, which is used in many kitchens around the world as a spice, and for centuries in the Indian subcontinent as an Ayurvedic medicine. Here in the West, curcumin has been shown to suppress cancers of the skin, the liver, the lung, the colon, the stomach, the breast, in fact, all parts of the body. It has also been shown to inhibit cholesterol and the proliferation of a wide variety of tumour cells. It can promote wound healing, prevent skin wrinkling. Think of all those lovely Indian ladies who guard their beauty. Inhibit inflammation, suppress rheumatoid and other forms of arthritis, and it can also inhibit human immunodeficiency virus replication. And you know what that means. I won't try to describe here how curcumin can achieve this wide variety of therapeutic effects. However, it is known pharmacologically that curcumin is quite safe, and doses as high as 8 grams a day have been administered orally, by capsule, by tablet, with no ill side effects. Therefore, its pharmacological safety and its colour can qualify it as it is known as the Indian solid gold. By the way, turmeric, Latin name curcuma longa, is the source of curcumin. It is not curcumin. Curcuma longa contains about 4% curcumin. And the curcumin that we need in the West, not having had a regular diet of curry meals at least once a week over many, many, many generations, need to have a good, strong curcumin. And the recommended is a 95% standardized curcumin. 93% okay. It also should have a tiny weeny bit of piperine, black pepper in it, which aids absorption. It's the catalyst which helps the body to absorb the curcumin. There are very few curcumin products on the market today. You really must read the label when you see something curcuma this, curcuma that, to be sure that you are not buying turmeric, which, because of the loopholes in labelling laws, because there is that tiny weeny bit of curcumin in it, they are allowed to say it is curcumin. And one golden rule: if it's cheap, it's not curcumin, because curcumin is rather like rose oil. It's very, very expensive, but it is marvellous for you. So, what does it do for us? Well, what it can do is it can prevent. It can prevent cancer, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, MS, ME, fibromyalgia. There is even some clinical proof about muscular dystrophy. The list actually goes on and on. So, why not do as I do and my family does, and that is every morning we take 2 500mg capsules of curcumin with piperine. And that will almost certainly ensure that we have protection against all the things that the medical industry tells us we're going to have. They say that 28 million people are in the very near future going to get cancer. Nobody needs to get cancer. Or very few of us. Very simply, by the taking of curcumin with piperine, will show you what protection you can get. Just look at the chart. Of all the curcumin prevention possible, every sort of tumour and cancer in our intestinal organs, every kind of blood cancer like leukemia, bone and skin cancers, chest cancers, all the cancers that affect the ladies, including something called triple negative breast cancer, TNBC, which, until the Chinese published a paper recently, over many years of study, showed that they can cure TNBC with the use of curcumin. Brain tumours, and last but not least, prostate, and all the other male conditions, as well as bladder and kidney cancers, can all be prevented and cured by the taking of curcumin. And this list, as I say, is far from exhaustive. So be sure that the curcumin you buy is the very best. To be absolutely certain that you are following the recipe laid down by the world's leading cancer specialists who use curcumin for the treatment of cancer and other so-called incurable diseases, please visit www.home-cures.net, where you can be certain that you will have the best quality available in the world today. Now, if you've got any questions on this very brief video, please contact me through the website www.homecures.net. Thank you.